Alright, guys, we're back. Finally. Yeah, seriously. Finally. We're freaking back. Goodness. That took forever. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Not even yawn. Wait, no long. Anyways. We're back now. Hopefully you're with us and hear me now. Finally.
I'm so sorry. I don't understand what happened there.
Great. You can proceed to the tutorial remix. Good luck. Select the stage. Tutorial.
Okay, so now we're on the tutorial remix now.
Select the level 01. Let's take a walk. 00004. Tutorial remix.
And in this one, they're going to throw everything at us. And I mean, everything. Like, yeah, it's going to be a huge, gigantic amount of everything. So, here we go then.
Okay. Let's go. Tutorial remix. Oh, before you start, I'll give you this. This is a compact sonar. It uses sounds to indicate walls or surfaces that are in front of or above you. Press the O key to turn it on or off. If the sonar detects a wall, it makes a sound like this. And when it detects a surface above you, you'll hear this sound, but it does not necessarily mean that you can jump up to there. By using the sonar, you'll find exploring stages with complex terrain much easier. Submenu status.
Let me explain what's going on here, basically. We just killed a car. And now there's basically this huge amount of skateboards, and we have to basically run past them and try to avoid them as well. And yeah, try not to get hit, which of course I'm actually getting hit anyway. So anyway, let's continue. And for those who see the archive or end up hearing the live stream later, I went into the pause menu with the tab key. Alright, so we're gonna keep going then.
Object info. Toy car. Total lot. Toy car 920. 54. 0.
By the way, guys, to go into the area where there is basically so there's a door here basically. I destroyed all those cars, by the way. You press the space bar. But to go into the object display menu and you want to see all your objects, you press the D key. So that's how it works. here we have basically a switch. Which is at 30-30. That's 30 on the Y and 30 on the X axis. It's kind of funny. And then we have a toy car. And we can't get the golden throwing knife, by the way. But don't worry, you can get those later on in the game. So. Okay. Let's switch and we'll press it and let the skateboard destroy the car. Now there are tons of walls that you have to jump over, basically. And yeah. Try to not, try to not go and try to get the knife now. Trust me, you can't. Some of you might be like, well, yeah, you can. No, you can't. So that's all I wanted to warn you. Just don't try. Anyway, let's move on.
Actually, I haven't explained everything, but you will eventually figure things out. By the way, how was the last area? Was it too easy for you? The tutorial has ended. The item warehouse has been unlocked. You can now start your journey. The tutorial. Select the stage. Tutorial. Stage 1. Tutorial. Select the level 01. Let's take a 000 item. Here you can store your inventory with warehouse. Store items. Take store items. Select an inventory. Select at web sheet all. Are you sure you want to store everything you have? Blank. Blank. Translation enabled. Blank. Blank. Red ball 5 move to the warehouse. Blue ball 3 move to the warehouse. Green ball 1 move to the warehouse. Yellow ball 2 move to the warehouse. Nut 37 move to the warehouse. Clean water 10 move to the warehouse. Compact sonar 1 move to the warehouse. Blank. Blank. Club 1 move to the warehouse. Blank. Warehouse store items. Translation disabled. Take item. Select collection item. Select what blue ball 3, yellow ball 2, quit back. All. Compact sonar 1 question. How many of them would you? Select what you want to control. Red ball, blue, green, yellow, nut, green, off, back. Select the collect hack web sheet off back. Take a close. See you again. Select the stage. Tutorial. Stage 1. I was alone, fighting out of fear that my hometown would be now. I'm right at the front of the entrance to the southern school building. I'm going to start exploring the whole school building from here.
Alright, so I skipped the cutscene, by the way. So
Let's see if there's anything useful in the staff room or classrooms. Seems like I won't be able to get to the northern building without going through this hall and finding a key. What are those things? Submenu status.
So before I get hit, I'm gonna explain something. There are insects, and there are also slimes. And you don't want them to hit you, believe me. Right now, you don't want them to hit you. Because if they do at least 25 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. So, don't get hit by them, believe me. Alright, so we're gonna go to my weapons list.
Journey.
And here's what I have.
Short sword 1, attack 30, multiplier 2, my favorite from the previous journey.
Now, I can equip this by pressing my number 1 key to put in my sub-weapon.
Set to carried weapon 1.
Well, they call it carried weapon now. So I'll press enter now. I had to move very quickly there because I almost got hit. Alright, so we have some points here. I'll press space to see how much I have.
Level up points, 10 points remaining.
I've got 10. Alright, so now
Defend attack, current value :0.
we have attack. Which is basically how strong we are. Your character is basically. And the stronger you are, the easier it will be to defeat enemies.
Defense, current value :0.
We have defense. Which basically allows you to, if you allocate points to it, will determine how badly you get damaged by an enemy. And so that's important. Believe me, later on that's very important. Especially in the ending levels. Now there are some enemies, by the way, that do ignore defense, but yeah, later on it gets very important. And right now it's important. So
Akirano de Bk3 version 1.91.5. Number of allocatable points edit. Blank.
I put
Left. Blank. Num lock on.
10 in here by pressing enter and then typing 10.
10. Akirano de Bk3 version 1.91.5. Tech. Stamina HP. Confirm.
And I'll press confirm.
Going.
We have gold coins we can pick up as well.
Object info. Green slime with 520 HP 83% level 1.
Now this slime we cannot attack because we don't do much damage to it.
Combat log. Green slime. 10 dam 1 experience gained. The 10 damage to green slime.
Only 10 damage. As you can see.
Oh. This seems to be the staff room. I can see a bunch of keys on the desk to my right. Object info. Strike box at 5-8. Door at 0-0.
So we have a few objects in here. We have a striped box at 5-8. The door, as you heard. The desk at 50-0. So that's 50 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. And then a large box at 59-1. So we're going to go get that large one because the smaller box we can't get right now. Unfortunately. Very, very unfortunately. So, let's begin.
14. Background. Bakirano 14. Bakirano Debauken 3 version 1.91.5. 14. Ops 23.0.4. Bakirano. Items. Status. There is a bunch of keys. But the key to the northern building seems to be missing. Take the keys anyway? No, of course. No, I don't need them. Just left the keys. What, where they come from? 51. There is a bunch of keys. Take the keys and no, I don't, just left the keys. There is take the keys and no, I don't, just left the keys. Object info. Strike box at store at Z. Strike coin desk at coin at 44. Coin at 44 Z. Coin. Hands up. Level up points. 10 points remaining. Defense. Current value : 10. Attack. Current value : 0. Defense. Current value : 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Text. H confirm. See a bunch of There is a bunch of keys. Take the keys anyway. You took the keys from the desk. What, where they come from? Hands up. Level up point. points. 10 points from defense. Current value: :20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defense. Current value: :20. 5 points assigned. 4, 3, 2, 1. Z tech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stat H can. Submenu status.
There we go. What I had done there was I had basically put 5 in attack and 5 in tech, which stands for technology, and that determines how much what weapons you can carry and wield. And stamina, just so everybody else knows, determines basically how tired your character is. And if your stamina gets too low, your character will be stunned. So gotta be careful of that.
Submenu status.
And by the way, now we can kill those slimes, by the way. So, yeah.
Going. Going. Oh. 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 This seems to be the courtyard, but my gut's telling me there doesn't seem to be anything important here. Submenu status.
To explain what's going on here, we have a key that is at 30 on the X and 7 on the Y. And we need to get that. That is the science room key. Yeah, it's basically... It's very important. Later, I'll put it that way.
Looks like the key to the science room is stuck to this tree. I'm not quite sure why it's stuck in the tree, but let's grab it anyway.
By the way, there's also some iron balls here as well that we need to get. So that's also important later as well.
$35, 0. 35, 3. Small. Small. Small, small. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oink. Oink. This exit is connected to the northern building, but it can't be opened right now. This exit is connected to the northern building, but it can't be opened right now.
I replayed that in case you guys didn't hear that because of the music.
You've begun making your way upstairs to the second floor. Select the stage, tutorial. Stage 1, School of Insanity. Select the level 1-1, the first floor, southern building.
All right, guys. Well, I guess I don't know. Silly Michelle fell asleep again. I don't know why I'm echoing, but yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I hear this like double echo. It's weird. So yeah, that's really strange. Okay, it's not my effects. I get to figure that out. Very interesting. Yep. So anyway, I guess everyone's sleepy because Michelle's asleep. So yeah, if you guys want those that haven't heard this and heard it here later, you guys can subscribe, like it, whatever. Do whatever you do.
Ops 20, 14, 14, background.